So it's kind of the same as her just kind of sitting around outside of town.
Imagine the merchant that walks by. Oh!
Screech! Okay.
Okay, just gonna get by here real quick. I got deliveries to do.
Windy. I don't know what that thing is down there. What is this platform that we are coming up on?
Oh, it's like a big crystal.
Like there is some shenanigans going on down there. They didn't have to make any of that. You never even see it. It's all blurry.
Not until somebody does an out of bounds.
Yeah, or they do a big dramatic zoom out here at the end. Who is it? Shenlong 2? Just shows up Shenlong 2. Is it King Kai?
Oh, they did a partial zoom out.
Oh, that is a dragon.
That's a grand dragon. Not grand, gran.
When the 5 lights came down, I'm not sure why I didn't see this coming. No, it is grand.
Oh, it used to be grand.
Not enough character space, I guess.
It again, only showed up in the Game Boy Color one. Did not show up again in a mainline one until literally this one showed up again in a mainline one. And not in the mainline one, in a non-mainline game in 2016. This was stuck. This boss was stuck on the Game Boy Color for like, what, like 18 years or something? Ridiculous like that, 16 years? It was just one of those like, we're just never going to talk about it again. And then suddenly, we're going to talk about it again.
Okay, so if, we've already dealt with Shenlong, so is this guy like...
Oh, this guy makes Shenlong look like a nice visit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's this guy gonna be? Like the Namekian?
Oh, no.
The Namekian dragon? I don't think he'd be Super Shenlong. That guy was a little...
I was gonna say Super Shenlong, because it's like the same color.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be that, though. That guy's like...
Porunga?
Yeah, that guy's... Yeah, Porunga.
Yeah.
I'd say Porunga, maybe. I don't know if it'd be Super... Again, I don't know if it'd be Super Shenlong. That guy's like as big as a planet. That guy is like as God can be.
As big as universes.
Yeah, like you don't just go like... Yeah, I think I could take him.
Like, I think he summons, and I think, like...
Then he sneezes you and you disappear.
Like,
you just, like, vaporize.
Like, I think he shows up and galaxies have to be careful he doesn't collide with them.
How many moons has it been since last a human came before me, I wonder? Time has ceased to hold what little meaning it once had. Now I spend my days in a great slumber.
You got plenty of medals, I can go back to sleep.
The fact you have seen fit to rouse me can mean but one thing. You wish to test your strength. No! It may mean I just have a question.
Gate goes up behind you. Means you test your strength, correct?
I said test your strength. Are you ready to do battle? Why like every ancient being is like, I'm really ancient and really just want to fight?
I'm going to take the thing that happened in the Final Fantasy 15-14 crossover when Noctis asked Garuda, why do we have to fight you every time we want your blessing? And Garuda responds, if we gave our blessing willy-nilly to anyone, we'd have worse crises on our hands. We have to test you to make sure you can handle it and that you'll use it properly. If they gave it out to every Tom, Dick, and Harry who showed up, everyone would be fucking dead.
I mean, fair, but this guy doesn't even want to give us anything. We just walked up on him and he squared up.
Oh, he'll give you something.
We don't know that.
He'll give you an ass beating is what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to give us.
So on, get your ass beaten. Excellent, let us fight. The Grand Dragon.
Okay, so I have no idea what he does. First couple fights are probably just going to be me dying.
She's holding the sword differently.
Huh.
She used to hold it, like, backwards and everything. She's now holding it properly. Is it just because of the bikini?
Maybe.
That's hilarious.
That or the patch notes.
No, she held it She held it, like, backwards like she did last time.
Okay, so...
Unless you want to try to find, like, his pattern thing on that thing. I'd probably just try to do the same thing you did with Xinlong.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the same...
I would do War Drum, since it gives everyone's attack up.
So let's War Drum.
And
then all of you are...
Wild Side into Monster Pylon.
It's an ability.
Yep.
Where is it?
It's a blue one, so...
Oh, it's a blue one. That's why I can't find it.
And look at that 30 MP.
Yeah, and it costs 30 now.
Yeah, it kind of has to, since everyone else, every strategy for every boss came down to cast Wild Side and then do Monster Pylon and win.
Mm-hmm.
That's abilities. You went to spells again.
Dang it. Who has more MP?
Out of the two of you?
Okay, you Wild Side. I am going to...
You sense in a breath attack.
Insulatal. And you are going to... I can do this with multiple people now.
Ain't that nice?
Magic Barrier?
Magic Barrier provides
Yeah,
protection
Magic
from enemy spells, so yes.
Is there anything for, like, physical other than...
Kabuff.
Kabuff?
Kabuff's it.
Defense of all party members.
Yeah.
You know what? Turn 1. We're just doing that. You Insulatal. You Magic Barrier. You Kabuff. Turn 1, we all buff. We haven't all gone yet.
Okay, now you're good.
Okay, he has 2 turns. Okay, so we got our buffs. I think I'm gonna try to run.
Okay, well, your best bet is to do Kazap or Giga Slash.
Yeah, I am. It is just one fight, so I don't think I'm gonna, like, run out of MP. But you never know.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought when I first fought Xinlong, and oh boy, did I run out of MP.
Okay, so turn 2. Now we are...
Now you go back out because you're
ability.
in spells.
Get, dang it.
Yep.
Outside. Just put everything in one menu.
No, do you know how many pages you'd have to go through?
Yeah, but I'd find it in the one that I'm in.
Okay, so he
Resists
does... Yeah, resist it.
Lightning.
Okay, Sap and Kasap. And third turn.
Zara is so slow now. Okay, I think we're all right on... Yeah, so we still have all our buffs. So I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, so resist lightning. We know that much.
So let's try Giga Slash.
And then we go over to abilities. And then we just do Monster Pylon and just hope it does enough to get us through this fight.
Well, I'm just wondering, though, because they nerfed Monster Pylon. Maybe they have another ability that's...
It was nerfed until you got all the monsters. You have all the monsters
that's true,
now.
and we have them all.
Yeah, so...
Which means you can only really use the maximum power against him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Specifically. Only 325.
A couple missed.
It's gray, so he's not resisting it.
Yeah.
733.
That didn't work. Okay, so he did take normal damage from Giga Slash.
That's expensive, though. I don't know how much. Don't kill Zara.
Gotta kill Zara.
Okay, so...
I mean, same thing all over again?
Yeah, everything else is...
Except you're gonna heal Zara, basically.
I'm about to respec everybody as friggin' thief and
Pet, whatever.
Merchant. Just so all of their ability lists line up.
That was a lot more misses.
Oh no,
on there.
spooky. Oh no, fire.
Spooky Aura just does.
What,
Okay,
we're off?
Maze Wild Side.
Okay, wild side, we're off.
Spooky Aura is like magic resistance goes down.
Okay, so we have an attack buff that's wearing off?
Yes.
So that means War Drum.
You can use War Drum again and it'll just re-up it.
Our defenses are still up.
Yep. So I just War Drum everyone.
Well, I see defense is buffed, but I do not know about our shields.
That's what, Insulatal?
Yeah, Insulatal and Magic Barrier.
It's the particle effects all around you.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which effect is which, though, because we got like 14 effects on us right now. Actually, it looks like we just have one.
Yeah, because Magic Barrier would be like a kind of circle-ish thing around you.
So we may just have Insulatal on.
Well, I mean, because he hit you with Kasiz and it didn't do anything.
Well, our defense up is still active, our attack up is wearing off.
Yeah.
There's not really anything Tofu can do.
I mean, Tofu can hit War Drum again.
That's true, I might as well.
Yeah, because that will re-up your... That'll re-up it.
And then you have Wild Side on,
Yeah.
so you can just Monster
Monster
Pile
Pile.
on again. You it wore off of,
Yes.
so you need to Wild Side again. And then you
She can-
also have it,
yeah,
so you
Monster
can
Pile
just
on.
Monster Pile on.
I don't like hearing multiple misses go off.
I like to think this can do this much damage against an enemy this powerful because we've got like friggin' Shenlong and Baramos in there jumping on them too. Okay, we're fine for now.
So defenses are starting to wear off now.
So
And
we're fine.
Dorothy and Zara's wild side is about to wear off.
Yeah, we're fine, but that means we can still attack. So everybody
Yeah.
can still attack this turn. And next turn... I can't tell. It looks like all of our barriers are down.
I think they're going to go down, if not they're down. The wild side ain't helping. Because everything usually cycles, and it's like, I think the wild side's just like, yeah, we're just doing everything. I couldn't...
Like, I can kind of see something on Tofu still.
Well, that's
Okay,
the-
given that we're
that's
losing
the-
2 wild sides, I'll wild side this turn, and next turn is just put every barrier back up.
Yeah, because I was going to say, the thing you're seeing off of Tofu is the Kasap buff that you got hit with.
Oh.
So
So maybe I want to do it. Maybe I want to put barriers back up this turn.
maybe with May... No, you'd be wasting May's wild side. I would just do everyone wild side, and then
hope.
just next turn, just do it. Just try to snooze them.
I'm gonna full heal Dorothy.
Oh, okay, that too.
Just like if we're potentially losing some barriers or whatever, let's make sure we're in good condition for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so everybody monster pile on. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, still doing 700 damage.
I think that's probably because of the oomph.
Maybe.
Or just maybe, I don't really know the significance of the...
We're not on Draki mode. Zara died.
That's true, yes. And you haven't had the game, so you couldn't do a whole, like...
Ow!
Oh, spells mean nothing now.
Well, cool, because I'm not using any anyway.
And your wild side's worn off.
Oh
so-
no, we can't cast buffs on ourselves.
No, you can't. You cannot right now.
Can I get rid of this? I also can't heal my... Well, no, I can heal myself with meditate.
Yeah, you have meditation. You're fine. I don't...
Yeah, if we can't put up barriers, though, then we...
Well, my problem is that mate... Go to your abilities for Dorothy, because she's also got a Monster Wrangler. Go through the blues. What about purples? I'm looking for a specific name. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is you hit Fog of War, but that turns off all the buffs on everyone. Oh, wait, prevents everyone from casting spells. So
Yeah,
it's
this is
literally
literally
the same
what
thing.
he has.
Go through the next list. I think it's the greens. Yeah, no, I think the only thing I can think of that would help you is like you're literally just gonna have to do the wild side, beat up everyone kind of thing, and just use your abilities. That's all you have available to you right now.
Yeah, and frustratingly, we don't have any... there are no abilities that heal much.
I mean, technically Kerplunk Dance, but you're losing a party member for that.
And technically everybody does know that because they all went through GAT about the Sage.
Yeah. Focus Pocus is MP is just refresh.
Oh, that is frustrating.
What?
That, like, there are no abilities that heal. So, like, no matter what, he casts this and we can't heal.
Yeah, I mean, you have Emergency Groom and Hustle Dance, but again, like, the only things you could do is, like, you could do...
Yeah. Oh boy, 50 HP.
50 HP, woo.
Oh boy, 70 HP.
I mean, that's the same amount as you would get from using the Sage's Stone.
It is to all party members.
Yeah.
If we all do it, that's like, I don't know, 200 HP. If we all do it, that's a fifth of our HP bars.
Yeah, but it's like only if you guys are really in
That
trouble.
is not worth it at all.
Yeah, so honestly, just stick with the plan. Wild side into...
Yeah, I don't like the plan, but we don't have a lot of option. Really, like, nobody else learns meditate?
Nope, hero only.
God dang it, a slime learned meditate.
Hero only.
That slime is a hero to me.
Alright, one more over.
Alright, it's the blues.
Yeah, it's the very end.
So wild side, so you need wild side, May does not.
May's fine, and then Zara needs to put it up.
I was gonna say, I'm a little scared that I haven't gone yet.
Right.
Okay, Mist is still there, frustratingly.
So May's asleep. So if you want to use that Sunstone.
Yes, that is a thing that I have. And then everybody else has stuff up, so we can all monster pile on. Ow.
Bow! Everyone can cast spells again.
Heck yeah! Okay, turn one. What do? We heal. I kind of want to Omni heal, but 62 is really expensive.
You have 760.
That's true. I haven't actually gone through a lot of MP yet because
Yeah.
I haven't been doing my big casts.
Yeah.
So, Omni heal,
Now keep
Insuladal.
in mind, they're going to cast the spell twice because of Wild Side.
I mean, I don't like it, but whatever.
Alright.
Like, I need these buffs up if he doesn't.
Alright.
If he's gonna do the thing again. Magic Barrier. Kabuff. Just all in one turn, get everybody up where they need to be. And then he can do whatever he needs to do. Okay, now we're good.
Yeah, so War Drum,
And we can do whatever.
Monster Pylon, Wild Side, Monster Pylon.
Yeah, our attack buff has worn off, so...
Yes. It wore off last turn, but...
Ah. Okay, you have it on, so you can just Monster Pylon. You need it on. So you Wild Side,
and then
you
Monster
have it
Pylon.
on, so Monster Pylon.
Boom, 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 boom.
That did 700 before Monster Pylon. Or before War Drum. And that's why I did it! That's why I did the buffs!
Kazap!
He's
Hey,
yellow.
yellow.
He's yellow.
I was really hoping he didn't have Disruptive Wave as well, but hey, we're in endgame, so...
Well, yeah, whatever. Okay, you heal Zara. Everybody else, you know what spell strategy again. Like, get our buffs back up now that we have literally nothing up. Insulatal, Magic Barrier, buff. We can do it just one turn and we have everything up, which is amazing.
Kazap!
Okay, now we can... I'm not too worried about War Drum.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Dorothy
do
will...
much.
I mean, I could, but Dorothy will live for now, I guess. He did just, like, buff his attack up, though, so I'm a little worried about that.
No, this is magic resistance went up.
Oh, magic resistance. Well, good. I'm not using magic anyway.
Turns out, having all my monsters beat your ass in doesn't count as magic.
I am confident that Dorothy will last a turn, so I'm gonna War Drum. But then everybody else gets to... Wild Side. Wild Side. Wild Side. Ow. Okay, now... full heal May, everybody else... do some damage. So he probably got Disruptive Wave once he hit yellow. Like, I imagine his pattern changed at that point. Ow. Ow! I want to full heal both of us. I'm just gonna Omni heal. Like, that's stupid expensive for what I want is two full heals.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want 2 full heals. And I want everybody else to attack. So... Okay, you still have it. Monster... Wild Side is wearing off soon for Dorothy, but it's still on, so... Monster Pylon... Monster Pylon. When do I go? There we go.
Just in time. That bastard used meditation twice.
How dare you? He's still red, though.
Yeah, he's still in the red. Technically the orange, but...
Okay, so what do we have now? Wild Side is wearing off. Wild Side is still active. You need Wild Side. Buff-wise, I think we're still good. Yeah, we've got all our buffs on still. Not worried about that. Attack Up is going to wear off soon. I don't know if it's even doing anything, but, like, whatever. So, War Drum, you need... Wild Side. You can Monster Pile on. You can Monster Pile on. We had lost our magic barrier, now that I'm looking at the effects, trying to figure out what we had missed.
Alright.
Earlier when... I mean, we have it now.
Yeah.
But last time when we were like, do we have it? We had it.
Yeah, okay. Sap.
Damn.
It's funny because the that's breath resistance going down. Is the armor you have for Dorothy is actually doing backlash damage to him, so that's why he...
Magic barrier's gone, too.
Yeah, they're all off.
Yeah, so everything is off. Well, we have 2 Wild Side... No, we have 1 Wild Side. That Wild Side is wearing off. That one is off. We still all have defense. Not really a lot that I can do as a protagonist here. Like, we don't need War Drum, we don't need Heal. So, Gig Slash.
Giga Slash.
Okay, so you still have Wild Side very active, so I'm just gonna straight up Monster Pile on with you. Our barriers are all gone, though. So I'm going to have you Insulatal and you Magic Barrier. We still have Kabuff on at least for a turn. I love Giga Slashes. Well, no, I don't love to.
Haha.
Haha. Well, we have that
I
up.
put up 1 anyway.
Okay, so we're still fine. So I'm just gonna War Drum, Insulatal, Kabuff, Wild Side.
Here I go.
How dare you?
Insulated.
Okay, what do we need now? We have defense up, we have magic barrier up. Did we, like, refresh our defense up? Did I cast Kabuff? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I threw myself off. Okay, so that's not doing a lot of... Giga Slash just isn't doing a lot. I'm just gonna Falcon Slash him and we're gonna see what happens. I don't really need to do anything else. Okay, so with all our buffs up, you need to Wild Side. You need a Wild Side. And you have Wild Side, which means you can Monster Pile on. Oh, that was good. That was better than Giga Slash.
Oof. Say it.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna bite a random person who's not the one I cast Sap on.
Okay, everybody's got their beef up, so... Got our beef up, and I'm pretty sure we have all our barriers up. Can't see through the HUD. Yeah, we do.
Can't see through the HUD. If only I had an option to take out the HUD.
So we use Monster Pylon, and I imagine it's just literally what happened in the Monster Arena. Shenlong pounds the ground twice, Stone Golem comes in and elbow drops.
Yeah. So Zara needs to put up Wild Side again.
Yeah, Zara's down on Wild Side, we still have Magic Barrier up. I'm pretty sure we still have Insulatal up. Everybody's looking healthy enough that I'm not too concerned about healing. We still have attack ups, so I'm just gonna Falcon Slash again. And you can Monster Pylon, and you can Monster Pylon, and you can Wild Side. Hey, so that Elfin Elixir, how much MP does that restore?
Full. 0 to full. And he's dead. You win.
Dude, if I brought a couple Elfin Elixirs, I could have fought you like 3 times. Like, he can't do
all
enough...
money, no experience. Because you don't need experience,
Yeah.
you just beat the super boss.
Like, he can't do enough damage to kill us. The bigger concern is us running out of MP. So, like, our MP is effectively our health bars.
Yeah. Yeah, you were good.
And, like, we were fine. Just a matter of, go get some Elfin Elixirs.
You defeated me in 20 turns. Impressive. That was literally the cutoff. You had to beat him in 20 turns to get his item.
Oh. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can do it faster than that. That went pretty alright. I didn't just bum my way through that. Maybe if I just forego putting barriers up at all.
No matter the era, humans never cease to amaze me with their strength and fortitude.
I mean, it was mostly Shenlong over here that beat you up.
I have not enjoyed myself this much since 2000 AD. Well, frankly, I can't remember ever enjoying a fight so thoroughly. To commemorate your grand victory, I present with you this medal. It literally is bragging rights. This is no point to having it otherwise.
The Grand Medal!
And it's also a reference to the fact you had to get all 164 gold medals in my game, and then when you got it and beat me, I fell asleep, and that was it. That was your final prize, was putting me to sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep later.
In fact, because you got that medal, you don't have to fight him ever again.
Oh.
That was it.
But what if I want to?
All he does, well, you can. You go back and try to beat him faster, but all he gives you is that grand medal. It's probably important items. All the way in the back.
Grand Medal.
A magnificent medal awarded only to those sufficiently strong enough to defeat the Grand Dragon.
Just go back home to Mom, big, like, medal around my neck. Just, yeah!
No, I was just gonna say you're going up to beat Zoma again. He goes like, "Is that the Grand Medal? Hold on, I'll take care of this."
Yeah, hold up, I'm not fighting you.
So,
yeah, if that's the super boss,
That's the
we've
super
collected all
boss.
the monsters,
That
all the
is-
mini medals, we've completed all the things, we've
That's
beaten
everything.
everybody as fast as we need to beat them.
let's go beat up Zoma again.
Yeah, that's about all we got. Let's go beat up Zoma. I should
Well, let's go
save.
heal first, and
Yeah, I should
heal and
heal and
save,
save.
and then go beat up Zoma.
I want to beat up Zoma with, like, my leftover stats from fighting the Grand Dragon. Just to, like, add further insult to it.
Hey, I didn't rest afterwards.
It's like, you mean you beat the Grand Dragon, and I didn't even heal after I beat him, and I can still whoop your butt?